no data. All right. YouTube is now back. Apologies for all the pings that probably just happened in the server. What happened? I have no fucking idea. Stream just decided to stop as I was in the middle of screaming about how incoherent this fucking DLC is. But yeah, no, like, I don't know. This literally just sounds like fucking throwing darts at a board, rolling dice, like chat GPT generated fucking plot. Why are we jumping to a new manufacturer? I'm sure they're gonna make it make sense why Tidor here is. I'm sure it's gonna be connected to Rafa or something, but like, what is the fucking point of just jumping to a new manufacturer? Or like a whole new conflict even? Like, this is the final fucking DLC we're getting for this game, boys. Stream did crash. I think we're back now. But like, this is the final fucking DLC we're getting for this game. Why Tidor? Why are we just jumping to Tidor? Why aren't we exploring more with the planet itself? Wasn't it kind of mentioned in the last bounty pack that the corporations wanted to invade Kairos? Maybe? I might have fucking forgotten about that. But I kind of just don't give a fuck about corporations invading Kairos. I don't give a fuck about this planet. That's the biggest issue here, is I don't give a fuck about Kairos as is. Why do I care about corporations invading it?
We can show them more than that. Right?
I think we have a trailer.
Anyways.
Let's just do that then.
Please care about this planet we just introduced. Here we go.
One of my best friends. He's a skag, and he's helpless without me. If he is alive, I require assistance rescuing him. If he
Oh,
is
new hot
dead,
bitch.
Go, Vault Hunter. Put things in their place.
But why is Flack here?
Together?
From above!
Flack's got a very special message just for you.
Vamos, más rápido, más fuerte.
I mean, we get mechs again. I mean, the enemy types are probably going to be cool, at least. They look
I
neat.
will learn much from your pain.
I know one thing is that
Show me
about
your
Flack
breath.
Stag, it's not that helpless without him.
Coming, bro.
If there's one thing I know about Flack, it's why the fuck is Flack here?
Long time ago, this could have been me. Having some terrifying flashbacks.
Yeah, I mean, the fucking enemy types seem
Nice.
dope.
Muy caro.
Ooh, that looks like fun.
Not gonna matter, though, because they're not gonna be used in
We
anything
will
that
help
actually
you
matters.
So you have time to regret
Oh,
following
Loveless
your
looks
way.
sick, though. Holy fuck.
Let's see how fighting a Vault Hunter works out for you.
Remain strong, Black. A surprising
Batty! She looks really fucking cool.
Nice work. You got me.
They took his fucking stag? They took his stag on Kairos. Why is Flack on Kairos?
This'll go bad for you.
Okay, so we have fucking Callus too.
So
I'm gonna
Flack
be
in
real.
the
I
last
think I'm done.
resort,
I don't think I care
Amara-
enough to actually watch the rest of this. I think I'm gonna skim this for like footage, like this. You know, that looks cool. That's awesome. That's neat. Ooh, pretty. Cool. Boss fight.
Dangerous and desperate feeling.
Oh, there's those grappleables, those grappable throwables.
that we have.
What
Oh,
are
yeah.
the terms that
Okay, yeah, like I know they're not there's nothing that's actually going to be said of value in the rest of this fucking 34-minute video.
We wanted to do something for the capital ship, just to, you know, I didn't want to make
That
another
looks cool,
the
neat.
spaceship. I want to make something that was
You
unique.
shut the fuck up. I genuinely don't think you're going to say anything of value. I'm going to be so real. I just want to see footage. Yeah, the new enemies look neat. I guess that is the good thing about it being Tidor, is they have recently introduced a lot of ways that you could do a Tidor enemy type that's actually really neat. But if it only exists in this DLC, like the doll guys, and there's nothing replayable with it, what is the fucking point? Like, I don't know. Maybe there's something here I'm missing. Maybe they're gonna say. Maybe they're gonna say that there's gonna be a new raid boss or a new takedown or something coming along with this. But I kind of have my doubts. You know, I have my doubts about that. New Rift champions. Yes, yes, I love Rift champions. Oh my god. Oh. Want more cosmetics. They're character-specific heads, but they look like ass so far. No head for Harlow, I guess. Or Rafa. And then community Q&A. Oh yeah, do we want to see what questions they answer?
Community questions.
Let's
I can
see
go
this.
ahead and answer. Loveless, we're going to give you an entire Devcast covering only Loveless on our next episode. So,
I care so
community
much about that.
questions. Reiner, what do we got?
All right, this one comes from Amity. What thought process goes into creating a bounty pack?
Love.
Instrumental, because what we experienced with the trailer.
Actually, wait, you know what?
Say we have a there was so because
there be any references to new tales in
Hold
Story
on.
Pack 2?
a little bit, because what we experienced with the TDR Corporation in New Tales was so instrumental in like how we got to Rafa's
new-
trailer and how we got.
God damn it! This means New Tales is fucking canon. Fuck.
Here, there will be references sprinkled throughout. I wouldn't say
For fucking who? Like, unironically, for who? Who the fuck are you referencing New Tales for? Like, legit.
we
You?
heavily lean on it, but hey,
Yeah,
you're talking
Arachna's
TDR, you're
iconic
talking.
New Tales series. They do it all for you. Would this make you happy?
TDR.
And all the references from original tales were part of our, original info gathering and kickoff for how we were going to evolve TDO for this game. But it was all staying on the shoulders of the design and identity work that had gone in there.
This next question comes from Thomas the Wolf 21. Will
The
Bounty Pack
Wolf.
5 or Story Pack 2
Okay.
introduce a character level cap increase?
Absolutely. We can
Absolutely.
expect players to be able to not only farm new gear, but again, re-explore different parts of the game with even more skill points, to come up with even more ridiculous builds.
Can you tell us what it
and
is?
find better ways to break it.
Yes, there's
And
gonna be
how
70.
many skill points are we talking? How many levels?
I believe we've got another 10 coming their way.
Yeah, so 70.
Okay, this next question comes from Gary Gee. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Who and what is Zero? It's been over a decade, and I still wish to know more about him. Max?
To
Don't answer
answer
that.
as Zero
answer
in the
that.
form of a haiku, secret origins of a fan favorite will remain a secret.
Thank God. What a useful question to
I love
answer, by the
that.
way.
I
I'm
don't
so
think
glad
there's
that they're
any better
using
way
this.
to end a
There's
Devcast
not,
April.
it's amazing, yeah.
We got a haiku.
We got a haiku.
That's the question they end off on.
All right, thanks for hanging with us.
Dude, I fucking hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Dude, are you
Oh, fuck yeah!
Bro! Thank you for the 44 months, lunatic. How's it going, brother? Don't give a fuck, who cares, losers? Yeah, I like, why is that the question? Why do you even answer that question? What does it literally at all have to do with Borderlands 4 on the Borderlands 4 Devcast? It just shows that they had no questions that they were actually comfortable in answering. Most of that list of questions that they got were all shit that they were not comfortable answering. They had to really scrounge for that Zero one. Any good stuff in the cast? Not really. It's whatever. It is what it is. Let's go kill fucking Subjugator and Thal. Get the new gun. Yeah, New Tales is canon. Zero's a mystery. Why even pick that question? Because that was one of the only questions that the PR team said that they were allowed to answer. This game is actually fucking dead. It's 30 minutes. Grant, I did skip through a lot. I want to say, like, I skipped through 90% of that. There might have been something that's actually valuable. I just really have my doubts given every other devcast, and I do not want to waste fucking time sitting here and listening to 30 minutes. If it was a usual 20 minutes, sure. 30 is just a little too much, though. And this done seems pretty solid. This feels like it'll be completely ridiculous on Flak. Granted, this isn't true, but I'm one-shotting fucking everything and my shield doesn't drain, so. Which, granted, I'm Vex, so it kind of just is the way of things anyways, but. This is just the make sure everyone has access to Infinite Amp. All fun and games until Randy announces a new Borderlands movie. Oh, good lord. Can't wait for them to announce a shitty new tale. new tales from the Borderlands. Let me swap over to shit. By shit, I mean Crowsourced to win the game with. Also need you. So I need to. I don't know if it's actually even worth fighting Subjugator. Is Thol still just better for farming the fucking Subjugator drops? Because this is a drop from Subjugator, I think. Well, thanks for the info. There really isn't much info that I even gave you, because I wasn't given any. I don't know, I hope Wonderlands 2 is just where they start putting the actual fun, goofy shit. Maybe, like, BL4 can just be the direction of the mainline games, and Wonderlands 2 can, like, actually be good. You know? Tina blows her upper torso smooth off due to mishandling explosives, the DLC. Want a Hammerlock Bunker Master? I really hope that we get different Bunker Masters, even if it's not for the main game, at least for, like, the DLC. We get actual proper DLC. Immediately taking damage. Good start, good start. So it's been a minute since I've done this, so. I think I literally have not fought Subjugator and Thal since they released. Right, that's where I'm supposed to drop. Dude, I need to go watch my own fucking video about how I beat this. We'll try to do like actual Subjugator. Why is my fucking... Where's my ammo? Does Eldritch Blast not hit him? There we go. That was not at all clean. Oh, bro, he's getting G with it over there. What the fuck? Was that a plat? That is the dirtiest fucking platinum I think I've ever seen. That was disgusting. That was... I'll get better at this, I'm sure. He did not drop it, though. Unfortunate. I do think Thol might still just be faster. You know, I want fucking DLC big encores. I don't have time to farm for a single phosphine. I don't know why they don't. There should be a big encore for each area. Like, it should be a big encore for each DLC each week. Or at least each major DLC. They introduced the thing to allow for multiple big encores, and they've done it like twice. I want Thal to flatten me under his overwhelming girth. Why are you playing BO4? Did I get an update or something? I still have guns from the last update that I need to get. As well as there was the Devcast today. I guess I should throw the tunes on. Hold on.
What lies beneath your surface?
I should have dropped out there. I think it should hopefully be fine. Fuck me, dude. I hate those shields. I hate these shields so much, bro. Am I done? Am I out? I don't see fucking anyone. They're all behind shields. Oh no, you aren't, but I have to reload. Dude, I hate those fucking shields so much. What happened on the cast? Is it over? I skipped through most of it. Nothing was happening. They really like just wasting time on there, so. Watching play Elden Ring again would be kind of fun. I need to reinstall it. I have not played Elden Ring since that stream. I definitely do want to stream it again at some point. God damn it.
Down goes the big gun.
More nubby. Now, you know what I've been playing a fuck ton of again recently? I've gotten back into Minecraft dungeons because I'm like, I need to finally grind through the apocalypse levels and finish that game properly before Dungeons 2 comes out. Because that game is like weirdly good. I don't know if that was quicker or not. They actually do feel kind of similar now. Is there a difference in odds between the two of them? Like, if I kill Thal to get Subjugator's drops in the Platinum chest, is that like a lower chance than just actually killing Subjugator? Or does it not actually matter? Yeah, no, only Subjugator drops it, but this chest here has both their drop, or like has the others drops in it, right? Doesn't it? Or am I crazy and like stupid and dumb? My backpack is full. Like all my shit full. Do I even have bank space? No! Whoops. I think I have a is this in my inventory? Can I compare right now? I can! Right, this thing has like fully locked parts or some shit. 11,000. It's like the same. Okay. I need to go clear some shit out. Teal! Teal! Oh my god, Teal! You can only... So can you, like, literally only get it from killing Subjugator? Like, you have to go his route? Got a question? Is it... Bro, did you ask about Zero? Okay, well, it seems like I need to go and clear out some inventory space, so, brief detour real quick. Might have been the new Tails reference question, but I doubt I was the only one. I don't know. I have a feeling you may have been the only one to ask about new Tails. Congrats. You actually got a question on the Devcast. That's crazy. That means that's crazy because that does confirm they actually do pull questions from fans. part of me thought that they likely just straight fucking made half of them up. Chaos also has a bunch of part variation, by the way. I really should just dump all my Croots into the fucking bank. I don't use any of them anymore. With the Ballista. Honestly, the Ballista I can just fucking junk. Probably the Chaosin too. Is the Chaosin just like completely dead? I don't even remember what this is from. I don't think I've ever used the Parasite. When was that even added? There's so much shit in here. So do I need 2 crazed Earls on me? I don't know, they're both kind of good. At least bank them. Oh my god, inventory management is so much fun in this game. I don't fucking care about the first impression. I haven't used that since launch. Genie granted me one wish. I'd wish for New Tales to disappear and be deleted from our collective memory. Holy fuck, I wish. Bad to think about autocrit being one of the worst things introduced in Borderlands. No, I agree. I despise autocrit so much as like just an actual mechanic. I think it's fine when it's like Megavore or like locked to one character, but yeah, no, it just being a mechanic is fucking retarded. I hate it in Wonderlands. I hate it even more in Borderlands 4. I think it is a disgustingly unfun and uninteresting mechanic.
You know, if you let the food sit in your mouth, you get to taste it more.
I think this one I just get rid of, right? 96, yeah, okay. Do not need a level 50 hand cannon. Fuck, where did that go? I didn't mark it. Was that one also level 50? No, that one's 60. Right, I fucking have all these because I actually farmed for the Soul Survivor for some fucking reason. Divided Glow was ass. That can go fuck off forever. Again, don't need the first impression. Remember when autocrit was only for flak and locked capstone? And only 15%? Game doesn't want anyone to learn crit spots. And yet people will still say Borderlands 3 is the easiest game in the franchise. Same as melee crit chance, it's just so anti-fun and boring. I think for melee, I'm more okay with it. Like, I think that's a solution to still being able to crit while meleeing, right? Like, if you don't want to have just actual crit spots that work for melee. I don't mind it on melee. I specifically just do not like it for guns. The Shoal's even good. I fucking forget what this does. Right, ricochets deal splash. Daedalus AR. Sticky might be fine. I can probably just junk that. The basic one, I guess. Shasta. You're just better. Routine. In all of my fucking rep kits and shit, I can't really junk because most of that down there is just for fucking, what's it called? Firmware. So I probably want to keep most of that. Quick overview of the BL3 mods that you've played. Like full overhauls or just mods in general? I've played a lot of mods in general, but full overhauls, I've only really played Redux and Rebalance. Redux is cool if you want just a very, very different experience that's like barely Borderlands 3 at all. It's fun in its own right. It has a lot of questionable decisions, I find, but overall, I do really enjoy Redux. Very good to stave off burnout, I think is its best place. Rebalance is great if you want a more vanilla, like a vanilla plus experience. Rebalance is perfect for that. I don't need 2 mantras. One's way better. Alright, that's probably enough. I don't think I'll be picking up that much shit. I love inventory management in this game, by the way. Really fun. Really enjoyable. Yeah, those are the only 2 overhaul mods I've played. I haven't played original Badlands, just because I don't think I would enjoy regular Badlands. Personally, I think the best overhaul mod is Rebalance. Just because it is more vanilla plus, and I like the vanilla experience of Borderlands 3. But yeah, unfortunately 3 just doesn't really have that many overhaul mods. Grimm's Cut is really fucking cool, but it was never really finished. I kind of forgot about Grimm's Cut in this conversation, but no, Grimm's Cut is really fucking neat. It as well, I don't love everything that it does, but it's fun. It's a good experience. Really cool. Just for playing with Flak, really. Like, the Flak overhaul alone is really interesting and fun to play with. Really hope Grimm goes back to modding 3 someday. It would be fucking amazing if we actually got, like, a full Grimm's Cut. I feel like if they were going to add auto crit to everyone, they should have also buffed normal crits like Warframe does, where headshots increase crit tier and base damage in addition to the chance. Imagine hitting a weak spot and apply your crit damage bonus twice or something. That's what Flak does! That's part of why Flak is still really cool, is because you still fucking want to hit headshots because it's fake crits. So I don't think it applies it twice, to my knowledge. But it's effectively just a bonus on top of hitting crits, because if you hit a proper crit, you're still getting like better crit than just relying on auto crits. Auto crits being true crits is fucking retarded. And I know in 4 they're not like true crits, but they're effectively true crits. I prefer my Grim uncut. Oh, so wait, are we talking about tabs? I have an obscene amount of tabs in Opera. Can I actually look at how many tabs I have open in Opera? And there's a place where it says it somewhere. I have probably like, it's multiple hundreds. Multiple. I closed about 800 tabs of porn in 2024. Sad times. Dude, when I was... yeah, whatever. When I was younger... I just need to hope my mom's not in the stream chat. When I was younger, I had a laptop. And when I got my first, like, actual proper PC, that laptop just ended up becoming my porn machine. And I remember the day I finally shut everything down and let that laptop die in peace. It was a sad day. BO4 in general was just the death of the series, death of the series having depth. Yeah, it's kind of what it feels like. I think, I don't know, it's funny because for how awful and unfriendly the grind itself is, Borderlands 4 is probably the most new player catered Borderlands game. As in, like, everything it does aims to make everything as least complicated and thought-provoking as possible. I really wish I would stop taking damage. Please just stop throwing bullshit at me constantly. For 2 seconds. I kind of need my health to deal damage. Jesus Christ, dude. Buddy, just stop moving. I hate how RNG fucking Subjugator is. That's why I don't like doing this route still. Like, it isn't bad anymore, but it is quite RNG heavy and just how many different attacks and phases and ways that you move and do that shit! Like, what the fuck am I actually to do there? Like, what is actually my way out of whatever the fuck he just did? If I get held down and raped by Subjugator, what am I supposed to do in that situation? The potential goonery lost on that day. Dude, it was kind of obscene. Because I used that thing strictly for pornography for at least like 3 or 4 years probably. And not only did I just have like one Chrome tab open that I just kind of kept a lot of shit in, there was also a lot like downloaded and organized, bro. That was the craziest thing. I had everything fucking organized, pristinely organized in a fucking folder hidden on my desktop on that thing. It was crazy. I've never put that much effort into anything in my life. But, like, that computer was so old and shit and would overheat, like, within an instant that it got to the point where I was like, I just need to kill it. I need to put it down. It lived a good long life. I have to ask how sticky was it? I wasn't, like, fucking coming on it. I don't just fucking spurt everywhere, dude, alright? I tactically dribble. But no, it was the burning of the fucking Library of Alexandria of my fucking teenage years. It truly was a devastating moment. Ain't no shame in playing Spider-Man. I never liked porn. That's probably for the best. Like, see, then I get runs like this where he just, like, implodes because he doesn't do a bunch of random bullshit that kills off my damage. We'll see how that lasts if I just get held down and done fucking slimy. Oh, damage Dawn. It's over! No, just reload, please, dog. Oh, come on! Come on! There's just so much random bullshit, and this build relies on not taking damage.
Sorry,
You don't have an entire browser dedicated to the porn. What's even the point? Dude, I had an entire computer and an entire browser on that computer dedicated to it because the other browser was for torrenting. Legal torrents, of course, by the way. Legally torrenting things. I would never torrent copyrighted material. Wrong guy. Bro, that little fucking thing ate my knife! Gonna have to get a full self-ran server next. Well, that's what I moved to. After the Discord what even happened? Legit, what even happened there? No, after the laptop incident and me having to get rid of it, I moved to a alt Discord account that I just made a server on. And organized it all there. In like different channels and shit. Which, oh yeah, that was part of it as well. I think before I just dedicated that laptop. Dude, this just unlocks a memory. Before I dedicated that laptop as being the fucking goon top, I used to use Skype in the same way. I had 2 alt Skype accounts that I just had a DM open, between them. And I would just fucking throw shit in there. We're getting a pearlescent heavy in the Flak DLC. That's awesome. The goon top Lamau. I have an alt Discord account that LARPs as an e-girl baddie in porn servers, and people send me so much porn perfectly catered to my taste playing chess while they're on checkers. Dude, drop the @ Dox it. Dox the account. Motherfucker. God, this is gonna be so fucking AIDS, man. I'd rather die. I made several $100 off that account. People buying me games and shit. That's wild. Is that the meta? I feel like I gotta get on that shit. What the hell? Isn't that the fucking vault card gun? Am I crazy? Was that not the vault card gun? Oh, of course. I'm not on the right vault card. You can get vault card weapons just in the wild? What the fuck? It's hard work, to be honest. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. I refuse to believe that pretending to be an e-girl on the internet is hard work. Depending on how much more Gearbox supports the game, BO4 might need a Redux or Rebalance mod. Well, I can tell you, it doesn't seem like they haven't even started supporting the game realistically. I don't think we're getting any support after the fucking 10th. And the modding is apparently just impossible for this game. So I don't think any of that is happening. The 10th hits and this game dies. Like, this game has been in a death rattle for just the last couple months. There's a couple of girls among them too. No, there isn't. They're just other guys doing the same shit that you are. There's no women on Discord. It's the rule of Discord. They are all men or feds. It's not even just Discord. That's just the internet. Any woman is either a man or a fed. I got lucky. I got the one that you can actually just outrun because he doesn't even try. Very cool. I love all the RNG mechanics in this. But yeah, 4 is dead after this year. Or I think 4 is going to get another patch or two after the 10th. I mean, yeah, to like iron some shit out, but other than that, it's done. It's going away. Sad to see, but on the plus side, I have plenty of time to play other games this way. Yeah, you get to play BL3.
Your existence has been revoked.
Oh, why did... What the fuck? Bro, spawn camp my ass. Actually, I think I accidentally spawn camped him. Fuck me. I believe this run is dead. I dropped action still, it's over. Actually, maybe not. He hasn't bullshitted me yet. I mean, that fucking one being like... Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Never mind. There it is. I spoke way too soon. I hate Subjugator. Holy fuck. I feel like this stream ended up me revealing more about myself than I thought. Bro, I fucking, I told the Goon Top story, alright? I dropped the Goon Top lore. You know what's the crazier thing? That, That laptop ended up getting a fucking, like, ransomware virus at one point in its life, and that was before it was the Goon Top. It was when I tried to download Super Meat Boy for free on it. And it got fucking ransomware. Super Meat Boy on the porn laptop. It was before it was the porn laptop. Long, long before, actually. Actually, was that? No, that was the same laptop. Wait, no, it wasn't Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy was a laptop, was the family laptop. I don't remember. What did I get? How did I download a fuck? It might have been like Photoshop or something I was trying to install. So the laptop has always been meat related. I was a growing boy. I needed my meat. Oh, fuck me. Ah! Okay. Oh, please be it. That's not it.
I have fought and killed the most dangerous beings on
Shut the fuck up. All class mods? All class mods. I don't care. Didn't ask for your life story, you loot pinata. Yeah, I asked for a fucking pearl. But not the one he gave me. Saw Tesla in a McDonald's parking lot today with a giant decal on saying Animal Rights Organization, www.xhamster.com, and good grief, that sure is rather cringe. What's cringe about an animal rights organization? Oh, where is he, by the way? What the fuck? What are you doing? Why? A bro just wants to be upskirted, I guess. The fuck? Big dog trying to get me to look at his fat little pussy. Oh, nope, that's... Oh, ah, ah! That one was a little tougher. Been playing BL3 again and trying out Amara, and is Phase Flare any good? Phase Flare is fucking amazing. Phase Flare is one of, if not the best action still in the entire fucking game. That thing melts fucking True Hag instantly with like next to zero effort. It's kind of hilariously broken. Please don't. Please don't. I'm in an animation. Fuck you. What the fuck? Dude, I'm so glad the fucking enemies in these arenas are still so goddamn tanky. Like stop moving sometimes, bro. You got one tap. Yeah, it's my bad. It's kind of on me, I think.
For treating you as my inferior. I have fought and killed the most
Getting more Gatlings.
on Kairos.
2 teals in a row. I really dislike this boss. Has that been made apparent yet? What the fuck even is the... Oh, that's again the new fucking... That's the vault card gun. What the fuck? What are your issues with this boss? A lot. I think as a whole, Subjugator and Thal just aren't that interesting. Their mechanics are all just spamming random bullshit at you. Subjugator in particular, I don't like because of how RNG his phase is. There's so many different attacks that he has, and 90% of them are just really obnoxious and annoying to deal with. Him also being rushed down just particularly fucks my playstyle. Or, like, my build. And, like, how this build functions. Because, like, there's just times where I take damage that I cannot avoid. And when I take damage that I cannot avoid, I lose a fuck ton of my damage because I'm using Blood as Power. Not as bad now that he doesn't have the Elemental Eater. It means I can actually take on that phase, which is nice. Because prior, since all of my damage is literally kinetic more than anything else, because of Blood as Power and Grave Thirst, it used to be literally impossible for me to do that phase. I also love that these enemies in the arena are so fucking tanky. It makes getting up next to impossible, and it just feels really good, I think, especially with all the random bullshit that goes on in this arena. I think having really tanky enemies and really difficult fight for your life completion requirements is really cool. I think it's a good design. But in general, I think Subjugator and Fall is just a lot of random bullshit go type design, and I think it's disgustingly unfun to deal with. Visually, though, it's like a incredibly well-designed boss fight. I think it's to the point where, like, I don't think any of these mechanics are actually interesting whatsoever. It's all just random bullshit go, and half of the mechanics are just RNG, and hoping you don't get completely fucked by RNG. But I think the reason that this boss gets a decent amount of praise for its mechanics is because of how visually interesting it is. visually it kind of like psyops you into thinking that there's more going on than there is, and like it's actually a better designed boss than it is. I think it's like just complete ass overall. Because like the main goal of it as well, right? The goal of this boss is to not engage with anything that it does. You want to engage with the mechanics as least as possible. So the mechanic of the fight is to blow everything up as fast as possible in whatever method lets you just ignore the most amount of bullshit, which isn't interesting to me. Like, I don't know, I feel like that whatever the fuck even happened there, I feel like it wasn't my fault. I genuinely, I don't think there might have been a couple times I've died that have been my fault. I think 90% of the times that I've failed out of Subjugator's phase has not been my fault. It's been me getting fucked by something that I just cannot react to whatsoever. Or just the amount of bullshit being thrown at me at any one instance is too high for me to continue dealing damage through. I think the initial two phases were good, but that's about it. This phase has a lot of weird bullshit going on with it, too. Not as much as Subjugator, but... Well, the base game open world was pretty ugly. I think all the DLC actually looks really good. Even the tower in the base game is pretty cool. I think the open world of the first DLC was significantly better than the base game. I'm hoping it's the same for the next DLC. Like, if he was facing the right way there, I just die. That wasn't... He just teleports to me mid-attack animation. If... That one he had a bit more of a wind-up on. That other one came out instantly, though. Because that's just what happens sometimes. Sometimes that teleport happens when he's already mid-attack. And you just have no time to react. I was lucky that he was fucking facing the wrong way, otherwise I would have just died. I would have just been dead. That would have been run over. Like, what the fuck? Cool boss, very neat. I love it. Why is there... Wait, did I miss a pearl? Did he drop one? There's a pearl on my map. I gotta get back up there. Also, all the stuff involving the moon, elevator, and Elpis remnants. I just wish there was a little bit more Elpis. That entire section was really cool in the main story, but like the actual Elpis stuff I think was underwhelming. We're so bad that Moxie's just playing Slop Descendant now. The Goon Descendant. Where did that pearl go that was on my map? Was I just being gaslit? Why did my epic combat radar just fucking gaslight me? Like, I don't know. Again, this phase here just completely fucks me. If I roll the phase where there's just big damage all throughout the arena, I kind of can't really do anything about that. Goes immune and starts reflecting my projectiles back at me instantaneously as they're already in the air. Cool stuff! I can react to that! Yo, how's it going, guest? Welcome, brother. Look, I like bodacious babes.
Apologize for treating you as my inferior. I have fought and killed the most dangerous being.
I'm gonna stream the dumb fuck of a bus driver just ignored me, and now I need to wait for an entire hour for the next bus. Dude, you're supposed to thank the bus driver. What the fuck?
The apex predator. May our enemies wake in fear.
Actually, wait. Was that good? Gun splash, gun mag size. Guns with tier parts have a 50% longer lifetime. That's kind of okay, I guess. The recycler part. The other thing sounds probably like it's worthless. We'll bank it. They put Sonic in Fortnite. They put Sonic in Fortnite. As of today, Sonic is in Fortnite. One of my friends who is a big Sonic head made me reinstall Fortnite the other day in preparation. Oh, so you're absolutely right. Guess you did miss me finish. I fucking came and splooged and nutted all over the place. It was crazy. But you missed it because of that pesky ad. Guess you gotta use your Prime subscription on me. So that doesn't happen again. Yeah, man, for real. I was splooging. I was going, oh, all over the place. It was awesome. There's fucking thick worms of cum coming out of my cock. I was going, oh, and it was awesome. Can't believe I missed Spider Guy nutting his pants. No, it wasn't my pants. I pulled my cock out and just started coming all over the camera. Just shooting out thick slugs of cum. Just sliding out. Ah! Please don't get in my way. Oh my god, dude! Ah! Oh, oh, I'm fucking awesome! Oh my god! I'm the best video game man! Please fucking suck my cock! Holy shit! Like, what? It was in the air! I can't react to you going immune and deflecting shit, bro. Mechanics, dude! I love mechanics! I love mechanics in my raid boss. I love mechanics where I get to react and outplay and fucking use my goddamn brain! God, I love this shit! Holy fuck! Enough sperm to impregnate a country. True. So thick it clogged you, and now you need to get a toothpick to clear the path. I prefer the Nintendo DS stylus strat. What? No, how could I miss that? Dude, you gotta subscribe next time. Wild thing is he didn't even use his hands so he could continue playing BO4. Yeah, no, I just, what you do is you kind of just, like, do kegels really fucking hard. In like sets, in like burst sets, all right? You do really hard kegels in like in specific, just like little bursts of reps, and then eventually you just cum your pants. Man, this early, I don't think I'm gonna make it to Thal. How can you get hard playing this game? Vex. That's the only reason I play Vex. I'm glad I straight up almost just died after killing that guy. Haven't touched his name since before any DLC dropped. How are things? Almost exactly the same. Dude, fucking, oh my god! The fact that they just run you down with their stupid headbutt attack. I don't care if they shoot the projectiles. The projectiles are fine. It's always the fucking headbutt attack that fucks me. I might just be done, dude. I don't know if I can fucking kill this guy without having an actual aneurysm. What an annoying fucking fight. Instead of what a kegel is, it's when you flex your pelvic floor muscles.
I have fought and killed the most dangerous beings on Kairos. But you...
I'm just getting the fucking Gatling over and over again.
You are the apex predator. May our enemy...
Like, I'm pretty sure... Try to refund BO4 at this point. It would seem like it's working, or like it's working out too good. I feel like you probably could argue that they aren't fulfilling promises, because they keep advertising in their roadmap that there's continued balance changes and shit, and that just hasn't happened. That's just like complete bullshit for the most part. Ooh, more Gatlings. Do you have any other characters built or only Vex? At this point, it's only Vex. I haven't really touched anything else since, level 50. Because I just have no desire to. All builds boil down to the same shit. Every character feels identical. Yeah, I feel like this round most BO4 endgame / raid bosses has been DPS it fast enough before it does anything. That is literally it, and Subjugator and Fall is the absolute pinnacle of that. I genuinely, okay, like, I promise this is not hyperbole. This isn't like this isn't like, oh, this boss is so shit. I genuinely enjoy fighting Bloom Reaper more than I do Subjugator and Fall, because while Bloom Reaper also lacks in the mechanic departments, at least it's more fun. At least to me, I find Bloom Reaper significantly more enjoyable floating above the platforms and, like, actually exemplifying movement. It's not like this, it's not as good as Anathema, but at least fighting Bloomy feels more similar to something like Anathema, whereas Subjugator and Thol feel like just really obnoxious bosses that have a shit ton of health for no reason. There's nothing about them that really feels like a raid boss other than how, like, the visual flair of them. But I think Subjugator and Fall themselves are just terribly designed raid bosses. To the point where I legitimately enjoy Bloomy more. Which is, like, completely ridiculous to say. But it's even more ridiculous that it's true. And that's just where we're at. I might actually just wait until I get my fucking skill back. My desire to play this game died once I realized crit knives were always going to be the best in slot. The thing is, they wouldn't be, I should say. They wouldn't be if they ever gave us any other utility grenade. If they ever gave us if we got, like, a proper Mesmer, we do have a Mesmer in this game, but it's dog shit. If we got a Mesmer, if we got a Hex, like, if we got any actual utility grenade outside of crit knife wouldn't be the best in slot. But, we don't. We don't have anything other than crit knife. Why is Sub so immune? Is there an actual mechanic, or is he just hateful from time to time? So it used to be he would go into an immunity phase at a certain health threshold, and then he would become an elemental eater to your most effective, or like your most used damage type against that phase. They got rid of that. They kept the immunity phase, and then also he has an attack where he can just go immune and deflect projectiles. That one is particularly bullshit. Because if you have projectiles that are already in the air heading towards him, then you just can't do anything to react. Subjugator might be one of the worst designed bosses in the franchise. I don't think this phase has any fucking redeeming qualities about it whatsoever. I think this is genuinely just a masterclass in terrible boss design. And the fact that it used to be worse is even crazier. I would have just killed him there had it not been for that deflect. You know what's funny? I would not have gotten up there if I didn't turn on the fucking boss itself. If I tried to kill a fucking enemy there, there was no chance of me getting up. Very interesting. Very, very cool. I enjoy that that's how that works. Just do a quick little save quick, get the shit out of the way. Oh wait, no, I guess I should look in here first. No, there's no actual mechanics in this fight, don't worry. What is that? Does that mean a pearl fell off his arena? Is that what that is? There's a pearl that fell off his arena, I think. That's why it only shows up down here and why it says it's below me. If I save quit, does that go into lost loot? I don't, like, save, fucking lost loot barely functions half the time anyways. Isn't there, like, real mechanics in this boss, or do they only exist if you're slow? Even if you're slow, the only mechanics are they're throwing a bunch of shit at you perpetually. There's nothing interesting with Subjugator and Thal. Please, God, have worked. Parasite, Jailbroken Gatling, Sharkbait, Screwstonian. I have no idea if that actually picked up what was over there. But, I don't know. Let me, can I just sell all? At least nice. My ideas for mechanics could be an improvement to the fight? Yes. Having something like that would make it more interesting. I don't know if it would necessarily be good, but it would at the very least be more interesting. Which is all I want for a raid boss, is for it to be interesting. Again, I enjoy Bloomy more because Bloomy is at least somewhat fucking interesting. Not good, not fun, but interesting. Oh, I should not have dropped out of that. I should have just stuck that. Oops. I also don't know when they added that weird fucking freeze there, but that's cool. I'm glad at some point they broke this fight. Was immune for fun. He gets stuck up there, very cool. It looked potentially not like a thing. Who knows, though? Ah, it's an abyss. Of course. We get a world drop before we get the thing we're going for. A classic. A classic! Bloomy be like literally one-shot my phase or my immunity will make plat impossible. I might give this one more go. I don't know how much more of this shit I can deal with. I forgot just how much I really do not enjoy fighting Subjugator. Ripper Lockjaw sounds fun. What are you farming for? The chaos. I guess I could have thrown up a counter. My bad, fellas. Does fight more or less painful on other characters? Probably more. Honestly. I don't know, fucking, Cash gets to just not even play the fight. Cash gets Groundbreaker damage on execute damage. Like, he gets to feed execute damage into Groundbreaker. And because the mobs have, like, so much fucking HP, he executes the arena mobs and then feeds that into a Groundbreaker on his card that deals melee damage, which I think also then makes it get, like, slow damage and shit and double dips a bunch of bullshit. And literally, he executes a basic enemy, uses that Groundbreaker to execute the boss, and repeats that the entire time. And literally just gets to not play the fight whatsoever. His Cash is just funny like that.
Not so invincible, huh?
See, I don't think I would have fun doing that. To me, that sounds even worse than actually playing the fight. Because I'm just, like, not even doing anything there. Can I just always make him bug out if I just... Is this consistent? Did I do it? Did I find the mechanic? Do I just have to get him up onto the platform and then jump off? And he just, like, bugs out up here for a little bit? Bro, there ain't no floor there! I did it! I found the mechanic! You make him teleport mid-air and then he just stops doing anything. I figured it out, guys! I beat the boss. The fight does have mechanics. Just bug him out and so he can't fucking do anything. Sick! That's so much fun. Tasmanian devil running off a cliff and not realizing it. I'd be a legendary for that one. Ooh, rough. Was the update any good? What do you think the update was? Just take a wild guess. I wanted to be surprised. No, you don't get to have fun here around here. Not around these parts. My guess is nothing. Zip. Yeah, just weeklies. Those weeklies that no one fucking does. Sure love me a weekly wildcard mission. I love loading up Borderlands 4 and doing a weekly wildcard mission. That's my favorite way to farm random ass guns each week, is booting up a weekly wildcard mission and running that. Boy howdy, is that fun. Get over here, buddy. Oh, yeah, there it is. That was that undodgeable attack. He did it. He did the thing. Where? Huh? Where did he go? Where did the thing I was shooting at go? Ah! Think about coming back to BO3 to do a Deathless Zane run, but I think I might have already done one on an accident. My 24 playthroughs. Not sure if it'll be genuinely hard or not. Deathless Zane can be hard. It depends on if you're a pussy about it. Like, you can make Deathless Zane pretty easy with, like, new or old you and shit. And just, I mean, clone in general probably makes it pretty easy. But if you're not using clone, then it can be quite a challenge. I don't like clone, not gonna lie. Well, you know what? I don't like you, fucker. How dare you have a differing opinion than me? You should die. Isn't Deathless Zane just the barrier? Doesn't the barrier just make him unkillable? Genuinely, I think clone is more difficult than, or makes it more difficult to die than barrier, just because there's a lot of shit that can kill you through barrier. Like any splash damage ever. Or any dot. Barrier helps to prevent you from going into fight for your life, but it doesn't make you avoid it completely. Clone is able to get you out of fight for your life. One is preventative, one helps you when the situation has already happened. Which I think getting you out of it when it already has happened is the bigger struggle for Zane. It's not staying out of it. Zane already has a lot of different ways of staying out of fight for your life. The issue is how difficult it is for Zane to get out of fight for your life. Which is where clone helps. Uh-oh, uh-oh, bad spot. Why is there so much shit this time? There wasn't this much shit the last time. Clone's just boring most of the time. I don't like clone as like a main damage dealer. I do like utility clone though. The I think it was Double Trouble, that build that I posted, where clone doesn't have it's double barrelless clone, and you're using clone just to throw out piss grenades and take aggro and ult you. That's really fun. I really like using clone effectively as just a fucking turret. I think that's just another fucking, yeah, it's another Gatling. What are the odds here? What are the odds that I'm fighting? I thought these would have been the same odds. Jailbroken Gatling is 3% from both of them. The Chaos... the Chaos is lower. The chaos is 0.75%. I didn't realize the chaos was that fucking low, dude. That means that this is a 4.25% chance for me to get it. Compared to, I mean, that's still not bad. But compared to, what is this? %. The jailbroken Gatling has a fucking 31% chance to drop. This is a 4% for the fucking chaos. Good lord. I'm gonna give this one more run. Whether I complete it or not, one more run. Alright, last run. Locking in for the pearl. Was that? What the fuck even? What the fuck was that bullshit? What the fuck? Alright, one more run. What the? That was. I did not expect to get absolutely fucking obliterated by a skull moving at Mach 10 towards my face. Jesus Christ, I hate the enemies in this arena. Is the Devcast worth spending my hard-earned free time on? I did not even watch the full thing. I kind of just skipped through to look at the cool pictures, and that was about it. I was not sitting there watching 30 minutes of them talking in circles. Damn, ouch. I'm just like, every other Devcast has just been them not saying fucking anything, and I'm like, there's a good chance it's the same thing. And I really didn't want to watch 34 minutes of it. That just seemed excessive. I can't see what that was. Huh! Thank you for the 2 months, KD0. Welcome, brother. Ads are gone. I can now enjoy Big Man on the big screen. Unfortunately, I am probably wrapping up here shortly. I'm so sorry to break it to you. But Subjugator is making me lose my fucking marbles. Where the fuck is he? Shouldn't have asked that. I almost just jumped off. That would have been devastating.
The gift you have given me, Bullhunter. I apologize for treating you as my inferior.
How is that pearl you got from that one stream where I bet like 9k on getting it before 251? It was pretty good. It's Breath of the Dying. It's just a kinetic Breath of the Dying. You guys want to gamble? You know, okay, look. I'll do one more run if you guys want to gamble on it. On whether or not I get it on the final run. I will say it'll be final completed run. I won't make it just next run. If I fail out of a run, that will not count. It is the next fully completed run if I get the pearl, by the way. I'm going to specifically say the pearl. It has to be the chaos. You guys are betting on me getting the chaos at a 4% on this next run. You guys want that? Yeah, you guys want that? All right. I'm farming the chaos. Start prediction. Chaos on the next completed run. Yes. No. My luck has never failed you in the past. This stream was ass up until this point. Bro, you guys just have to ask if you want to gamble. Sometimes I just need a gentle reminder. Oh my god, this is a fucking competitive gamble. Holy shit. 12k to 15k. There's a lot riding on this one. This might be the most fucking, like, actually profitable gamble that we've ever seen here on the Arachnica channel. Usually it's very heavily skewed one way or the other. Y'all, someone is actually making money here today. I missed. I should have made it a little longer. That was kind of my bad. I keep forgetting to change that. Look here, if you guys want, after I will, if this run ends up being failed, I will quit out. I'll cancel the prediction, and then I'll start it again with a bit of a longer timer so we can get more people in it. Only if this is a failed run, though. Does not seem as though this was going to be a failed run. I'm so sorry, guest. That certainly does not look like a chaos, fellas.
Apologize for treating you as my inferior.
Katie Zero, your luck may have run out. That did not look like a chaos. Yeah, that is most certainly a jailbroken Gatling. It was a pearl. Yeah, but the prediction said chaos is the problem. I made sure that wouldn't count this time. Yeah, that'll actually be kind of nice with a conflux. We're on for another Gamba. Do you guys want one more? Do you guys want to try to make some money back? I'm willing to do one more for you guys to gamble on. Yeah? Alright, the correct outcome will be rewarded 27,300 channel points. That's a big fucking win on no. That's crazy. Alright, let me... Submission period, we'll do 1 minute. I'll win this time for sure. This is the redemption. It's time to make it back. I'm gonna put my last remaining 85 points on yes. Listen, I don't know how many runs I've done so far. The odds might maybe be in favor of yes. 7% on yes. Someone's gotta make a big bet on yes. So dude, I can't even do it myself. I can't predict on my own shit. I can't. Okay, we're up to 25% on yes. Listen, this is big money on yes, all right? This is big money if this drops here. You're gonna give Vex one of Amara's skills, which would it be? The thing is, Vex has a version of most of the Amara skills I would probably give her. I don't know, like Infusion would be cool, I guess, but she also does kind of have Infusion. It's just way deep in her entry. Where is it? Yeah, Infusion's down here. When Vex uses a rep kit, she and her minions share bonus damage with guns and melee damage. Gain bonus damage with guns and melee damage for a short duration. And the bonus damage is based on her attunement. This Infusion's really cool. It's just way too deep in red tree for it to really be valuable. It is really good, though. I just wish it was, like, up here. Like Amara's Infusion. Stop stalling. I'm going. I was gonna be fucking UTR at this point. UTR on Vex would be fun. It needs to have that crazy multiplication though on it. She gets UTR with BL3 formula. Then I'll be happy. Oh, we got him confused. This is it, fellas. This is it. Damn! Trust me, it'll be a pearl. Yo, there's a phosphine. I'm so broke. There's a fucking phosphine. Unfortunately, I don't think that was the I don't think that was the thing. Close enough, I'll take it. No, that's not how gambling works. You can't decide to take that as a win. You don't win the gamble by something else happening. That wasn't at all gambled on. That was my kid's college money. Now it's my kid's college money. Chaos on the next completed run? No. I mean, if you guys want, we can do it. Okay. Listen. I'll give you guys the chance to redistribute some wealth. Okay? This is entirely dependent on the rich deciding that they want some of their wealth to trickle down. Okay? So the rich people will be able to... Here we go. This will be the redistribution of wealth prediction. I am rich and would like to distribute wealth. Or no, I can't, it can't be that long. What's the... Like, I am rich and will distribute. Will oh my god. Why is this? There we go. I'm rich and will distribute. I am poor and need money. If the rich decide to pump this full into prediction number 1, then those that vote on 2 will get some money. Alright? But the rich can't pump it too high, otherwise nothing gets distributed. At least not much gets distributed. So we'll see how this goes. So far, it's not looking like anyone wants to redistribute. Oh, whoa! Big money in on rich. 8,000. Now the poor do need to pump this up a little bit, because right now it's 98% to 2%. So this isn't great. Oh wait, no, this is great. This is great. Never mind, this is great, because that means the 2% gets more money. I forgot how this works. So yeah, you guys are about to make some money here. The loan is real. Now I can gamble on the next run. All right, fellas. Let's redistribute that wealth. This is a huge fucking... Oh my god, what... Who just dumped 30,000 into I am poor and need money? Who dumped 32,000 into it, bro? No, you guys aren't getting your money back. Whoever dumped 30,000 into it just transferred that from a 98 to 2% to fucking 20% to 80. Bro. Me, I don't even know how this works. You just fucked over everyone else that was poor. You earned 6K, everyone else just got fucked. That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to do one more, dude. I'm so sick of Subjugator. I'm on a lucky streak. All right, fine. You know what? After the wealth distribution, I guess it's only fair that I give you guys one more. So that you guys can bet with your newly acquired funds. God, Momp, that was the funniest thing you could have possibly done there. That was fantastic. I straight up thought 0 seconds about the game theory implications of this. You gave yourself the biggest potential to get more money by screwing over everyone else. That's based as fuck. That's the economist in you. That capitalist. On that grind set. If only I managed to do this IRL. Dude, just start insider trading. All the cool kids are doing it.
I cannot do this alone, brother.
Did Vex just scream based? Did I hear that right? Oh, fuck off. All right, fellas. Or I won't look. We'll just see if we get a pearl. I don't think we're getting a pearl. No pearl. You ruined our socialism. Oh. Based on what? Rigged? Listen, you can say it's rigged as much as you want. I'm the one that is actually the victim here because I didn't get the chaos and I had to kill Subjugator this many times for your entertainment. I'm the real victim here. I got 20x for the, or 20 ants for the next Gamba. That is it for today. I literally cannot fucking handle killing Subjugator again. I think I will fucking kill myself before I do that. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. It's been a damn good time as always. I got 32k ants for the next redistribution. You guys want one more? I'll do one more redistribution. You know what? Before we end here, one more redistribution, just to set up for the next stream, you know? Let's go. This was fun to watch. It's a cool social experiment that doesn't involve saying the N-word. Is there any rich people that wish to redistribute? Or anyone who wishes to fuck over the poor and steal from them? Alright, 99-1 right now. 99-1. Let's see if that changes. 30 more seconds for someone to either fuck over the poor or to let them have this. To get, like, I don't know, fucking, it'll just double, but it's doubling like 20 points each. Okay, it's a 50-50 now. Going to a 50-50. Not bad, not bad. And it looks like that's where it's ending. I'm gonna stab someone. It's a nice little payout of, wow, it's actually, what the fuck? Will be awarded 10, oh, right, because the person that put 5K is getting a shit ton. And you guys know. Alright, fellas. That's about it for this one. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever fun time it may be. And I will see you, fellas. I doubled my 12 ants. That's awesome. I'll see you fellas in the next one. Bye-bye!